Today, Palm Sunday, our hearts are filled with contradiction. On the one hand, we rejoice with the people of Jerusalem. The king established in David has returned. The prophecy has come to fulfillment. What an amazing scene this is. After hundreds of years of living in exile, being persecuted, and keeping faith even when all seemed lost, it is finally time. Entering the city is the king that will restore the world from its brokenness and exalt a people from its humility. Like the people of the city, we wave our palm branches in honor and joy, for we know that our wait is over. Our suffering has come to an end. The king has returned, and our salvation is close at hand. It is time to rejoice. And yet, our hearts are also filled with trepidation for what is about to happen. As much joy as we have to see our king return, as much excitement as we have for our own salvation, we know that our king has not come to the holy city to sit on a throne. We know that he has not come to command armies and to rule a nation. We know that he has not come to rebuild the temple and reestablish the ways of old. No, our King, Jesus Christ, is not like other kings. He comes not seeking earthly power, but rather to establish his heavenly kingdom. And so he comes to the city as the servant of all, announcing the justice of the kingdom to the powers that stand against it, and establishing himself as the true place of worship. In other words, our King came to do what would eventually get him killed. He came to lay down his life for the sake of truth and justice, to set us free from the powers of corruption that bind us, and to show us another way. Today, our hearts are truly filled with contradiction. We are filled with joy, and yet burdened with sadness. And we must embrace it. As followers of our eternal King, Jesus Christ, we must always be a sign of contradiction to the world. A people that rejoices in the death of their King. A people that gives up everything we have in order to gain the world. A people that welcomes and loves our enemies, those who try to hurt us. A people that lays down their lives in order to save it. That is what we celebrate today, and that is who we must be.